Hey YouTube, I just wanted to get this video out because the event that was just announced for the World Championship, Pokemon World Championships in Pokemon Go, and this is, like the title says, a GBLer's paradise because it comes with, it's to celebrate the World Championships, which are going on the weekend that this event is on. So Friday, August 11th to Tuesday, August 15th. There's a new Pokemon that debuts. Apparently it's not a good Pokemon, so don't worry about that. And then again, if you care about costume Pikachus, there is that. There's two things I want to talk. There's three things I guess I want to talk about. So the maximum sets a day up to 5 to 10. I think this is actually like a really good amount because 5 for me always seems fast. Like I can knock out 5 in an hour and a half, which again seems long, but I do that before 7:30 in the morning, right? So upping it to 10, but not making it too overpowering. That's like not to go battle days of 25. I think 10 is a nice way to let you grind a bit more, get you a bit more dust without going crazy. I like how they actually kind of say Pokemon encounter via Go Battle League rewards will have a wider variance of attack, defense, and HP. Basically, that means like during the Go Battle days, how there's no floor. So the floors for the normal Pokemon rewards are your like standard like raid rewards, which is like 10, I think 10 floor. Basically, they're saying that 10 floor for the attack, defense, and HP are not there. So you can get a lower one, which is good because that gives you more options for GBL Pokemon, right? Which is what you want in rewards, especially if you're playing with GBL. I mean, I do. I don't think everyone does, but time research. So complete the research task to earn Elite Fast TM. Anytime you can get an Elite TM, it's great. We'll do that. This is where the moneymaker is. I look at these Pokemon and I'm like, holy smokes, this is a great event to grind Pokemon. So, because you can also evolve Pokemon to get moves. So we'll talk about that in a second. So like, I'm just going to go over these very quickly and what you want to look for each of these Pokemon. Machop, obviously Machamp, niche Great League, okay Ultra League, niche Master League. You probably need payback for Ultra League and Master League, which you can evolve to get to that. So hunt for those. Chinchou, Lantern is obviously still one of the best in Great League. So for sure, get a good IV1 for Great League. And I've seen a lot of people use it. You need a hundo for Ultra League and XLs. So you need 296 XLs. You can get an Ultra League Lantern with 296 XLs on hundo. So if you find the hundo IV, catch a bunch of them. Make sure you have the XLs to trade. And there's that. Quagsire, so Wooper, obviously is one of the, once I got the Mud Bomb buff, it became a great League Pokemon. So get a good Wooper. I use the non-Shadow. Shadow is generally better, but you can use non-Shadow and get away with it. Sableye, again, Sableye is one of those Pokemon where you need you probably need the purified version to have return. You can get away with Power Gem, like a Shadow Power Gem. Either way, you're going to need a ton of XLs. So first, Dust, catch for the Dust, catch for the XLs, trade them to get those XLs for Sableye. Meditite, again, Medicham is one of the most OP Pokemon in the Great League. You need 296 XLs for that, so catch all these and trade. Spheal, a bunch of these, we already had community days multiple times, but if you missed the walrein community day, I think walrein is still great in the Ultra League in particular. It's still very strong, so I would catch all those, plus you can evolve. So for IVs, you need just sort of like the lower attack and higher back two for Great League and Ultra League, and then Master League, you need the hundo. Drillbur for Excadrill. Excadrill is sort of like one of the best answers for your fairies plus your steals that you see in Master League. So look for the hundo, 296 XLs. Scraggy, there's a new shiny if you care about that, but otherwise, Great League, good IVs there. And Master League, sorry, not Master League, Ultra League is one of those weird ones. It's like a weird, you need to look up max IVs because it's like a weird, like you can get to like level 49.5, level 50, but it's at like a 9, 15, something like that. So just go to a Pokemon rank checker and check the ideal IVs for that. But you need a lot of XLs for it, and it is very strong in Ultra League. So hunt the Scraggies and trade them if you don't have that. The Bunny, again, Diggersby, Great League, you need level 49, level 50. So you need all those XLs. And Wooloo, I need another like 170 XLs for Ultra League. So Great League, You can actually get 3 of them because I'm using mine in the little cup, and it is very strong. It is very strong in Great League, and you need the Hundo plus 296 XLs for the Ultra League. So hunt those, trade them. If you're lucky, Onyx, Steelix. Steelix is kind of okay in Great League, and it's ranked quite high in Ultra League. I've never had success with Onyx in Ultra League, quite honestly. Steelix in Ultra League, but it is an option there if you want to hunt that. Again, you need a ton of XLs, and lickitung, same thing. I have now actually just powered up. So lickitung in the Great League is still one of the best save swaps. Again, mine is probably like level 48, somewhere around there. So you need a ton of XLs. I also just got a ton of XLs because what you're going to see coming up probably over the next week is my rank 1 Licky for Ultra League. I'm really interested to try that out, right? Because Lickitung's so good in Great League, and Licky having the body slam spam and a shadow ball, I think is going to be pretty good in Ultra League. So I'm excited to try that. So again, but to do that, you're going to I needed a ton of XLs for Great League and a ton of XLs for Ultra League. So all in all, a ton of Pokemon to hunt here. Like, where do you even start? I mean, start by catching everything. For me personally, I'm hunting Wooloos because I need the XLs for Ultra League. If I did not have a good Scrafty for Ultra League, I'd be hunting those for a Scrafty for Ultra League. If I did not have Lickitung for Great League, I would be hunting that. If I did not have Meditite or Sableye for Great League, I'd be hunting those. Wooper is good. If you have Swampert, it's not a must to get it. Lantern, same thing. Like I'm not too worried about the Ultra League. The Great League should be sufficient. And then these sort of the other ones, Machop, Spheal for walrein, Excadrill. Like, these are all good ones to eventually go after, but they're not like priorities for me in this meta. 1-star raids. So Asandru and Gligar are an interesting one because they're both like Sandslash and Gliscor are both good, but you need good IVs. So unless you're hunting just for XLs, you don't really need like raid IVs. So those are mostly just XL Pokemon. Crest, this is a non-legacy, so not Grass Knot. But it's still like good. You can get a bunch of them and trade them if you want. Field research, Wimpod. I'm again not good for IVs, but if you need XLs or candies, because it takes 400 candies to evolve. There's that. I know there's a typo here. I'm assuming it's the new Pokemon here, but maybe not. Maybe it is just Galarian Stunfisk. Unclear. And same thing. If you're hunting Sandshrew for Sandslash XL candies, Seal, you don't really need Dugong XL candies, so there's not much you're really getting here, or these other ones. I mean, Galarian Zigzagoon, you need a couple XLs for Ultra League, but it's had so many events already. Evolutions. So Sandslash, this is where the PvP moves come in. Sandslash evolved to get Shadow Claw. Again, it's not a must, but it's significantly better with Shadow Claw. So I would evolve your Sandslashes, your Sandshrews into Sandslash to get Shadow Claw. Machamp. I think Machamp, you actually just need Rock Slide for Great League if you're going to use it. I do think Ultra League's 50-50, quite honestly, because there are a lot of flyers in Charizard and stuff like that where Rock Slide would be better against like Tapu Fini, that is a water and fairy, right? Because if you run Payback and Cross Chop, you're walled, as opposed to Rock Slide, which is just good in neutral situations there. Where it's obviously better is if Giratina Altered, any Ghost or Psychic, right? Giratina Altered, Jellicent, Cresselia. So you might want to get one or two, like one Ultra League with Payback, but also have one with Rock Slide, and then just depending on what your team comp is, do that. Dugong with Icy Wind, yes, you need this fast move. Drill Run is a move that you can get just regular TM, but for the fast move, Ice Shard, and Icy Wind. So fast move, Ice Shard, charge move, Icy Wind. Both need evolutions here during an event, or else you need to elite TM these. So if you have a good seal that you can evolve into Dugong, Ice Shard, Icy Wind, and then your Drill Run, the new move, can just be a regular TM. Walrein, fast move, Powder Snow, and charge attack, Icicle Spear. Again, I think this Pokemon is good in Great League and Ultra League. Not used as much in Match League. If you have a Hundo, might as well evolve it. Obstagoon, I'm going to talk about... if you haven't used Obstruct, Obstruct is such a unique move because it does absolutely no damage. Realistically, it does like 10 damage. But it boosts your defense and lowers your opponent's... It boosts your defense and lowers their defense, I think. Or boosts your attack and lowers their defense. It does anyway. I think it's defense and defense for both of them. And it's one of those where like if you get locked in a good matchup and you can just like boost and boost and boost, it makes it very difficult to beat. So that's why like Crush Chop is not a good move, especially on a non-stab Pokemon like a dark normal typing. Crush Chop is not amazing. So just going Night Slash Obstruct is not a bad way to go. And that is it. So great event. Great event. We're looking at more battles. We're looking at an Elite Fast TM. We're looking at all these Pokemon, realistically 10 plus 2 here, so 12 Pokemon, being able to get grind XLs for good Great League and Ultra League Pokemon. We're looking at being able to evolve Pokemon to get their legacy moves that you definitely need on some of them, like Sandslash and Dugong and Walrein. So definitely an event worth grinding, in my opinion. So that is it. That's where my focus, like I said, that's my focus. My focus is going to be the ones that I just don't have, which are just Wooloo. That's it. I literally have every one of these other Pokemon maxed for Great League. Yeah, Great League. Do I have the Hundo? I think I have the Hundo and the candies for this. If I wanted to do an Ultra League, I already have a good Ultra League. So for me, Wooloo going hard. If you're a newer Pokemon player, literally catch everything. Like I said, Meditype for Medicham, Sableye, Wooloo, Scraggy. Are going to be my priorities, and lickitung if you're lucky to encounter those. That's it. So good event. Grind. Plus this is also the same weekend as the community day. I'll make a video on the move because it is a huge improvement for that Pokemon. So I will do that probably on Friday or Saturday before the community day on Sunday. That's it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you tomorrow morning where we're going to start. So if you made it this long, I got up to 29.65. I dropped 1-4 set, so I was down to 29.12, and I got back up to like 29.30ish. I'm sitting at that right now. So let's make sure the team that you're going to see tomorrow morning, I'm going to shoot another one tomorrow morning for tomorrow afternoon, and then hopefully what is going to be a legend run for Wednesday morning. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.